What's good? Basics and essentials are often used interchangeably, but in my opinion, they're different. So here's how you can level up your personal style and maximize your wardrobe simply by knowing the difference between the two. First, let's talk about the basics. Everybody's gotta have basics. They are foundational. They are the building blocks of every outfit. So what are basics? Think t-shirts, everyday jeans, sweatpants for some people, button-down shirt, solid blazers, a suit, a little black dress. These are the things that are timeless in style. They're not too trendy because you want to keep them for a really long time and you want to be able to wear them for a very long time. You should always have these pieces in your closet. You should always have basics in your closet. And you should invest the most into these pieces because you are going to be wearing them all the time. Like, these are going to be the most worn pieces in your closet. But it's also a great investment because, generally speaking, higher quality items that are crafted well and, you know, use more high quality fabrics, they tend to be a little bit more expensive. So, you want your clothing to last a long time. You don't want to wear something for one season and have everything like fall apart, like buttons come off and, you know, threads get loosened and snag, and you don't want all of that. You want to buy really nice high quality pieces that are going to last you for years. So because of that, in my opinion, these items should be purchased brand new because, you know, you want to keep them for a really long time. And when you buy something secondhand from someone, they may have like had that for 10 years and like they got 10 years use out of it. So you're basically inheriting 10 years worth of mileage. In my opinion, you should buy your basics brand new, especially if it's like a white t-shirt. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about essentials because I feel like a lot of people get it confused with basics, but the way that I see it, they're different. Essentials are like basics, but they're more encompassing of your own personal style. So basics are basics for everyone. Essentials are basics for you. So for me, my essentials are cool sneakers, cool jackets, cool accessories that are totally my style, gold jewelry. I love gold. Bags, graphic tees are totally me. Dresses that have like a non-traditional pattern, I love those. And the amount of money that you spend on essentials, or like the amount of essentials that you purchase, is all up to you. It's really contingent upon what you feel like you need to have in your wardrobe. But be intentional about it, please. We're all about intentional beauty and fashion on this channel. Unlike basics, essentials do not need to be purchased brand new, in my opinion. I mean, you can buy them brand new, obviously, just as I have purchased with many of my essentials, but you could also buy these at like vintage shops, secondhand stores, thrift shops, consignment stores. Essentials are meant to embody you and tell your story. So whatever that means to you is how you should shop for your essentials. Now, let's talk about how to style basics versus how to style essentials. Basics are necessary to build the foundation of every outfit. They are foundational. They are the building blocks of every outfit. Essentials are necessary to show your style and tell your story. Most of your everyday outfits should include both basic and essential pieces. Mixing and matching essentials and basics will create like a perfect balance to allow for more dynamic outfits without sacrificing cohesion, because we still want to look cohesive and put together, you know what I'm saying? So let me give you a few examples of what an outfit could look like. So let's take two basics, a button-down shirt and a pair of jeans. These are my favorite jeans, by the way. They make my hips and butt look so good. But anyway, we got two basics together. It already looks very cohesive, but how do I make this basic outfit more me? With essentials, of course, I love a heeled sandal, and I also love gold, so this was just a correct purchase for me. Now, you could have easily paired this with flat shoes like loafers or something, but that would have been so boring. It would look good, but it would be really boring to me. And these shoes aren't even that extra, but they're extra enough to show some personality. They're a really cool design, and by pairing them with basics, it just levels up this simple outfit. This is one of my favorite jackets of all time. It's an essential for me. It's suede, it's fringe, it's the yeehaw agenda. Now, how do you style an elaborate piece such as this one? With basics, girl. I'm wearing a black cropped cami top underneath the jacket along with those same black jeans. Do you see how basics will be the most used pieces in your wardrobe? But for shoes, I'm going to put on another essential piece, which are these pointed toe white boots to complete that yeehaw agenda. So you've got 2 basics and 2 essentials in one outfit. It's cool, dynamic, but still cohesive. Now, let me show you an example of putting 2 essentials in the same outfit without breaking it up with basics. I have these really cool cargo pants. There's lots of details on this pants. They're honestly so cool. But if I put an essential jacket on top, there is just so much going on. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it definitely doesn't look cohesive or dialed in. It doesn't look like I put much thought into this outfit. Take a look at this essential set. I love 2-piece sets because they are always cohesive because they were designed to be that way. I love Bruce Lee, and also Kill Bill is one of my favorite movies of all time, and this tracksuit reminds me of both of them, so that's why I got it. See, my outfit is telling the story of who I am. Another movie that I love is Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. I got this shirt at Disneyland. I love Disneyland. I had an annual pass when I was in high school, and sometimes I drove down there just to do my homework on the monorail. Again, this graphic tee is an essential because it's telling the story of who I am. But if I put all of these essentials together, it doesn't look great. Again, it doesn't look that bad, but there's just nothing exciting about this outfit because it's not cohesive. There's so much going on that it actually makes it less exciting. Less is indeed more, folks. Now, look what happens when I switch out the graphic tee for that black cropped cami. Even though it's a basic top, it works so well with this outfit and actually makes the outfit look cooler. It's more cohesive. It looks more intentional. I've also compiled a few examples from Pinterest just so you can see how to style basics and essentials on people who aren't me. So this is Rayanne. Y'all should follow her on Instagram. I love her style. And she is wearing 2 basics in this outfit with the button-down shirt and jeans. Now look at those boots. They're like a leather cowboy boot. The yeehaw agenda is alive and well, folks. These boots are an essential, so in this outfit, there's 2 basics and an essential. And she looks good. This outfit looks very put together and intentional. This is Aisha. Love her. Follow her and subscribe to her channel. She's wearing this long sleeve basic black top with this gray, I don't know if these are pants or a skirt, but she's wearing gray bottoms. And then on top, there's this gorgeous faux fur coat, which is apparently from Walmart, according to her tag on Instagram. And that handbag is so unique and cool. So there are 2 basics and 2 essentials in this outfit, and everything looks pretty cohesive. Even her hijab matches the color scheme of the coat. This is an outfit well done. For the last example, I'm including Anissa Dash on Instagram. Now, this is a streetwear girl, so her style is very essentials heavy, but she often makes her outfits work by pairing the essentials with basics. So in this outfit, she's wearing a Raiders cap, a black crew neck, a graphic tee which slightly peeks through underneath the crew neck, black shorts, black socks, black strap sandals, and all of this gold. So I only identify 2 basics in this outfit, and that's the crew neck and shorts. Everything else I would consider essentials. But this outfit works, largely due to the monochromatic color palette, but also she broke up all these essentials with that basic crew neck and shorts. That crew neck is big. It takes up a lot of space in this outfit, and the shorts are an extension to the crew neck. So they both break up everything else that's going on and draws everything together. It's also important to note that not everyone wants to or needs to have essentials in their wardrobe. You could literally just get by having a wardrobe full of just basics. And that's why basics are so important. Having a wardrobe full of essentials but no basics is not sustainable. You're gonna run into a lot of problems when trying to put outfits together. So that's why having a wardrobe full of basics first is really important when you're trying to curate your closet or find your personal style. Now, for visual people or people who love fashion like me, and I'm sure like many of you, we really want to express ourselves through what we wear. We really want to express ourselves through fashion. So that's why essentials are also really important for us. However, not everyone wants to tell their story or express themselves through what they wear, through their fashion. Some people want to tell their story through music, or through interior design, or through other forms of art, or from crafting, or some other hobby. So if you're that type of person that doesn't really care too much about fashion, but you still want to look, you know, cohesive and put together and presentable, then perhaps all you need is a wardrobe full of basics. But for us fashion lovers, you gotta have essentials. You have to be able to express yourself through what you're wearing. So figure out what you love wearing and then buy them. The cool thing about life is that you can really create the life that you want to live. You just need to be intentional about it. Anyway, I hope this explanation of basics versus essentials was super helpful. I hope that you can really maximize your wardrobe and like level up your personal style just by knowing the difference between these two. Let me know in the comments like what some of your essentials are. Like my essentials are obviously gold, if you couldn't tell. But what about you? What are your essentials? And also, if you're a basics type of gal, how do you express yourself? Is it through music? Like what do you do to express yourself if it's not through fashion? Let me know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!